Donald Trump advisor Stephen Miller on Tuesday orchestrated a silly gotcha attempt on CNN host Jake Tapper that failed miserably, so they say. Jake Tapper humiliates himself tangling with Stephen Miller. Tapper was being an armchair CNN activist advocating for illegal immigrant labor. Jake Tapper continued to ask about 4 million people who breached a country's borders.
Jobs many Americans do not want to do. So, how does President Trump make sure that the effort to deport people who are not in this country legally doesn't end up hurting Americans who want safe borders, absolutely, but also don't want to see even more higher prices in groceries?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's not your position, Jake. You're just asking the question that we should supply America's food with exploitative illegal alien. We should supply America's food with exploitative illegal alien labor. I obviously don't think that's what you're implying. Only 1% of alien workers in the entire country work in agriculture. The top destination for illegal aliens are large cities like New York, like Los Angeles, and small industrial towns, of course, all across the heartland, as we've seen with the Biden floods. Mm-hmm. None of those illegal aliens are doing farm work. Those 30,000 illegal aliens that Joe Biden dumped into Springfield.
I'm talking about the ones that are.
I'll do the whole answer. The illegal aliens that Joe Biden brought into our country are not full stop doing farm work. They are not. The illegal aliens he brought in from Venezuela, from Haiti, from Nicaragua, they are not doing farm work. They're in our cities collecting welfare. As for the farmers, there is a guest worker program that President Trump supports. Over time as well, we will transition into automation, so we'll never have to have this conversation ever again. But there's no universe in which this nation is going to allow the previous president to flood our nation with millions and millions of illegal aliens who just get to stay here. And we are especially not going to allow a subset of those illegal aliens to rape and murder our citizens. So we are going to unapologetically enforce our immigration laws, and as I'm sure you will celebrate, we are going to unleash the power and might of the U.S. government to eradicate the presence of transnational threats on our soil.
Stephen Miller used CNN's distracting tactics. He effortlessly called out Jake Tapper advocating for illegal exploited immigrant labor. Tapper tries to interrupt to trip Stephen Miller up, but Jake Tapper is too slow. Stephen Miller put an inference on why he would be worried about cheap wage labor completed by illegal immigrants. He pointed out only 1% of illegals are employed on farms. He pointed out that most illegals are collecting welfare.